Can you see? Hey, okay, I can see my cursor moving around.
Yay!
That's good.
Yes, I can see that.
Now can I
Okay, okay, okay.
It won't let me turn the audio up more, but it is less quiet than it was a minute ago. The game might just be quiet.
I think that might be it.
And I'm sorry.
I mean, I have the thing muted, so I'm not gonna hear it regardless. Oh well. That's
yeah,
fine.
that's... Maybe Mac at some point will do something about that. I don't know. Stranger things have happened.
True.
Okay. We are gonna watch this again, because...
Yes.
The game made us stop the cutscene because I asked it to... I mean, I did press escape. In the game's defense, I pressed escape. And I probably should have anticipated what might happen. But the voice acting is fun in this game. So I did want to try, but...
Yeah.
Just gonna have to turn the volume up and we'll read the subtitles. I definitely know what I'm doing. I've definitely worked professionally in audiovisual for 3 years. Yep. Alright. It has been several long months on the road. The first signs of snowfall accost us on our approach to Strand, largest of the trade cities on the Varl human borders, and our last collection before returning to the capital.
Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky.
Several days ago, the sun simply came to a stop in the sky, though during these long winter days, none of us can be certain how long it has been this way.
Some of the men in the caravan...
Okay, I think I've got it. You don't have to read anymore. It's at least audible to me. So hopefully it is also audible to the stream. Tell me if it's not, chat. Y'all never tell me that there's anything wrong with my stuff, so I assume that it's fine. But if it's not, do tell me, because I will try to fix it.
Our road home. Our captain seems unconcerned. Perhaps he is as eager as I to be done here. We will rest here this day and inquire further when we speak to the governor.
Interesting. Vikings!
Vikings. Alright. These folks are not speaking English. Or, I don't think any recognizable language. I think they're speaking like Old Norse or something, so... If you can't understand them, that's... intentional. You're not missing anything. It's not a sound problem. Also, I can only see the chat when I click on OBS, so... If my dock suddenly appears, that's why. I don't know how to fix that. I was trying to fix it earlier. And then I caused a different problem for myself. Okay. You've arrived just in time. The chieftain in red and his men are now looking at a tougher fight than they bargained for. Drag around the screen to see your surroundings. Click the check mark to continue. We don't have a lot of surroundings right now. It's just this room. These portraits show the order of initiative, taking turns from left to right. Your allies are blue, the enemy is red. It's your turn to act. Have you ever played Fire Emblem?
Me?
Yes.
Kind of. I started to and then was like, eh.
To me, this feels a little bit like Norse Fire Emblem.
Okay. I mean, being Norse will probably keep my attention better.
Yeah, and the fights are not as long as in Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem, a fight can go on for a while. These are a little scarier, but much faster. Generally. Movement happens before action. This ring shows you your shield banger is active. The blue tiles around him show where he can move. Some characters fill more tiles than others. The horned allies are a race of giants called Varl who take up 4 tiles each. while humans fill a single tile. This can have a huge impact on your strategy. Not currently super relevant. But he's going to go over here and hit a guy. To target an enemy, click on the tile. So you can choose to attack either strength or armor. I mean, we can just hit this guy for 5 right now, so we don't need to break armor at the moment. Yeah. Strength falls to 0, the character falls in battle. Strength counts as both health and damage, which is a good thing for me to remember when I'm... And then armor blocks damage. If you break armor, you can take more damage in the future. You know, standard stuff. Standard turn-based stuff. So this person has only 5 strength remaining. So, yeah. Each time you make a kill, your renown grows. You know, murder currency. You can use it. It's basically character experience. You can use it to level up your people.
Okay.
Yeah. Turns always alternate even if you're outnumbered, which is nice. So this guy gets to go. Despite being at full strength, the chieftain will do little damage against your shield breaker's high armor. This person has... Okay, that person took 1 damage. So this guy's out of range right now, but we have a little bit of willpower that we can use.
Oh, is that 8 of 8?
So these little stars are willpower. This person has 8 of 8 right now.
Cool.
So this person has a special ability that we can do.
Oh.
Which is called Tempest, which means that he can hit both these guys at once.
Heck yeah.
So we're gonna hit this person
and
then it'll go across.
Oh, just barely.
Nah, I didn't. There's a square in the way, unfortunately. And then when there's only one enemy left, each character moves in order, and there are no more guaranteed turns.
Okay.
So you can rest to regain willpower. So this person's at 9, we have 8. But we can add willpower to put it to 9.
Okay. Yeah, just shove them on the coals.
Yeah. Why did this attack happen? What's going on? We don't know. But we got 6 renown out of it.
Like a rabid wolf.
That's not bad.
How did it come to
that
this?
face?
We fool ourselves believing that peace will last. My grandfather built all this from a poor fishing village, you know. He watched the gods die, watched the chaos that followed, watched man and var slaughter each other, even before the dreads arose. All we've done is traded one struggle for another. Now that there are no more dreads to war against, we war against ourselves. This chieftain meant to kill me, and he's not the first. A dozen families in the city would gladly take my chair. This one had men waylaying merchants, both north and south of the city, strangling trade. Quite well, I would add, though he denied it to his last. This sort of wolf doesn't stop biting because the head is cut off. It just grows a new head.
Oof.
Imagine very thick Scandinavian accents for all of these people.
Help me this
Oh yeah,
since you can't hear them.
Send you on your way with double our king's tithe. Take any men you need. They're loyal. I promise you that. They will meet you down in the proving grounds.
Okay. Oh yeah, we don't have a son. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot about how the beginning told us we didn't have a son. Okay. You're approached by a familiar man who walks in step with you as you leave the Great Hall. He cuts to the chase. Oh, cutscene. Or, no. Eric, steward of Strand. I manage the governor's business. Ubin, isn't it? How rude are we going to be to this random person?
What do you want?
Okay.
What do you want?
The governor tells me you'll be giving us a hand.
Oh no.
I mean, we only have 2 people. Seems a bit chaotic around here, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been worse. We've got a lot of irons in the fire. What does he want exactly? Oh, you want to do? You do, Ubin, yeah. Scalfings that you didn't hack up in the Great Hall scattered after you took out their chieftain. I think Scalfings means bandits.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's probably Skullfings. The governor just wants to make sure they stay down. Was hoping you'd join me at the marketplace by the docks. If there's anyone left to worry about, I know who can tell us. Okay. So, we're going to the market. Let me handle this. You meander through rows of open-face houses and eroded stalls. Colored canvases flap on a briny current. One man in particular blanches as you approach. I'm not in the mood today. Immediately. Do you want to do had?
For what?
Talking to an idiot. The Scalfing's chieftain bled out about an hour ago, so when you tell me what rat anus the rest of them crawled back into, nobody's going to try to kill you this time.
Dear. I don't talk to... They don't talk to me.
Do you want to help? Cut them off? Let Eric do this. Keep talking.
I
don't know that letting Eric keep talking is gonna help.
I want to say 2.
Okay.
I'm feeling rude.
I don't have the patience for this. Had sweats visibly, fumbling with some dirty trinkets on his table.
Wait, just buy one of these. If everybody thinks I'm getting worked over every week, how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know much? Just a little food money, yeah?
Intimidate him, pay him, do nothing.
I'm leaning between either the pay or the do nothing.
Yeah, also I'm gonna solve the Darhyl has lag problem.
Yay.
Ooh, there we go.
Well, I will just...
Intimidate him, pay him, do nothing. What do we want to do? Ubin is very large.
Intimidate him.
Okay.
We'll use our strength. Or our size.
Oh, we're not even doing it. You motion to Gunnulf, your enormous bodyguard, who looms over the man like a snake over a mouse.
Gods! Eric, laying it on a bit heavy, don't you think?
Where are the Scalfings?
Nobleman, up by East Wall, but that was months ago, last I know.
Had skulks away with a wave of Eric's hand, gathering things from his hovel. Disappearing for a while until this blows over, you figure. Your bodyguard steps forward. I kind of feel a little sorry for this guy. I mean, he is kind of a weasel.
It definitely seems like he's getting the short end of all the sticks. Are we done here?
Says, are we done here? Gunnulf, were you wearing green back at the Great Hall?
No. You just bought them while you were walking around. Why?
I don't want to be mean to our bodyguard. That seems dangerous.
I feel like 2 is probably the safest.
Yeah.
Well, no, 3 would be the safest because it's a compliment. But I'm gonna say go with 2.
Yeah.
Just no reason.
Yeah. Gunnulf goes off to look at more stalls. Do you want to take over Ubin?
Sure. Eric, that man of yours seemed unreliable at best.
A blind dog wouldn't trust Had, but he used to be scalping. If they're licking their wounds, they've probably gone to old haunts, not new ones.
Nobleman is a mead hall?
Best I can tell, the name's ironic. Listen, I know a guy who would love to put a few of these skulls in the ground. I'm going to go find him. I'll meet you there.
Probably where is this place again?
Yeah.
You didn't really say.
Yeah. Nobleman is halfway up the hill towards the Great Hall. You won't miss it. Okay.
Just make sure that the governor remembers his promise. Double the usual tithe.
I'll remind him. Alright.
The one with the great pig.
Yeah. You arrive in front of what must be Nobleman. A few minutes later, Eric appears with a weather-beaten man introduced as Valgard. I'll point them out, Eric says over his shoulder. Ready?
You're walking in through the
Yeah,
front
that's
door?
the question I have as well.
It's like, really?
They ran to a mead house, says Valgard. I'll be surprised if they can stand up straight right now. Okay, here we go.
I don't agree to this.
Valgard boots the front door open so hard it won't close again without repair. Damn. As you enter the hall, Eric is already at the head of a table, his axe drawn. Wide-eyed, drunken scalfings scramble to find their own weapons, turning tables and mead steins in the process. Whoever owns this bar, I'm very sorry.
Poor person.
I'm sorry about your bar. We're going to ruin it.
I mean, at least there's slightly better room than there was.
Yeah, we got a little more room
the other
than
one.
before. These tables are broken. This
They
guy
already
is
did that. That wasn't us.
drunk or dead. Unclear. These folks are just watching. This person's...
I love that. Also drunk or dead.
Ubin
That
doesn't
looks like a
fight.
cool-
He's just standing there.
That's great.
He was leaning over.
Wait.
He was leaning against a pillar in the last one too.
So, who is fighting? Because it's Gunnulf.
It's Gunnulf. It's this person who does not appear to have a name. It just says Shieldbanger.
That's great.
And
Love
then these
that.
two humans. Yeah, they're just a Shieldbanger.
I mean,
Ubin
to be
doesn't
fair,
bother
at
to
least
remember
it's a cool
people's names,
title.
I guess. Okay, how do we feel about this arrangement? We can move people around right now. Within our little blue space. So we've got...
Honestly, probably humans closer to us. Like, bring our 2 humans so that they're not as far off to the side and able to be targeted by themselves.
Over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels good.
And also that'd be, like, way more dramatic. Like, kicking in the door, and then the 4 of us just go, "What's up?"
Okay, are we ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
I don't know who's saying that. Oh, that's Gunnulf. Look at them. It's gonna be butchery. Apparently. Okay. 8, 6, 8, 6, 6, 8.
8, 6.
So the white and blue shirt has 8. Gray shirt, red hair has 6. Okay.
What does
Do
the
we
one that's
want-
closest to us on? Is that one another of the 8, 6? Or
This one?
other side? Yeah.
8.
5, 8. Okay.
5 shield, 8 health, 4 willpower.
Okay.
So Valgard can't get to anybody this turn, and we don't have enough willpower to get to this guy. So it'd kind of be a waste to spend it.
I would say go 1. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, 1 back. This one?
Yes, that one.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
So I figure then that's like...
We have a guard. Valgard has a guard power. That seems
Nice.
wise.
Valgard.
That might be intentional.
It might be.
Thug swordsman. Are they all named Thug swordsmen?
Probably.
Yes. Yeah, they are.
That's great.
Okay.
So, rally gives willpower to any allies in this tree.
Oh, yeah, Eric's got powers, doesn't he? He's got
Yes.
1.
And then light step. Ooh, nice.
Light step moves through allies. Okay. So Eric can get over here to this guy. Do we want him to do that?
How much does that guy have again?
5, 8. Eric has 9,
And we've
8.
got 8. We've got 8 power, right? Or strength?
Yes. And so do
Yeah,
they.
let's do that. Oh wait, does that mean that we both die then?
No, because we're going to hit them first.
Okay.
We do have
Yeah,
turn
let's
order
do that
here.
then.
So we're going to do 3, which means that they can't take down our... They'd have to take down our shield to do real damage to us.
Okay.
Which seems good. Yeah. 3 seems better than 1 shield. They don't have a lot of shield.
Definitely 3.
Do we want to spend willpower to make it more, or do we care? He's got 7 right now.
Let's go for it. We'll do both.
Just 1, or
Both.
5 damage?
Yee.
That's pretty good first hit, yeah. That'll... Also makes it harder for them to hit us, which is nice.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we probably want to get this shield, nameless Varl, up and fighting, yeah?
Yeah.
So we need 1 willpower for that, but he also has 7.
That's fine.
Just do 4, save it.
Yeah. We'll just do 4.
So they've got, like, adjacency bonus there.
Ugh.
Gunelf can get over and absolutely ruin this guy. That seems to be the only thing he can do. So...
That or the blue shirt that just attacked the shield banger.
Doesn't seem like he can. It's not telling
Okay.
me. I guess diagonal
Well,
is not an
let's get with the
option
other
here.
one.
Yeah.
Let's get the other one then.
It's definitely overkill, but... Yeah, they're too far away to do the spin thing.
Hmm.
It's too bad.
Yeah, we'll just do the regular. Oh.
Yeah, overkill, yeah. That's what I meant
God.
by that. Oh, that person has an
No.
ability to break some shield. Okay. You're gonna do this guy. That's
Yes.
where you're gonna go. Just do the 3.
Yeah.
Do we want to make
Maybe
it 5?
1? 1 willpower?
Yeah, make it 4.
Yeah.
Then that person's not going to do much of any damage the next time.
Yeah.
I feel like Eric should move up and deal with this person.
Probably.
Still got this person hanging out in the back.
Can he go...
Like, inner
to
side?
Yes, that.
Yeah.
Yes. Because then... potentially he could end up a little bit easier to kind of deal with everybody else. I'd say just get him for the 2.
Yeah. Only got 6 health to begin with.
Yeah.
Ow.
That was annoying.
They're only doing armor damage so far.
Lovely.
Mostly. So.
It looks like all 3 of them could potentially end up.
Yeah, it's
hit.
too bad that this person doesn't have this. This is a different ability than. Yeah, it's the wrong person.
Damn it.
Tragically.
It's fine.
Yeah,
I would say honestly, still keep him just where he is. And
I was just seeing if we could move Gunnulf in the position, but
we should be able to get the other 2.
Yeah, but it would mean pulling him out of range of anything. Yeah, we'll just move Gunnulf and see what we can do. We can probably get these. We can definitely get these 2.
Ooh, yes.
So, who do we want Nameless Varl to hit here?
What are they all at?
Gunnulf can deal with this person, who's at 8. This person's at 4. This person's at 2.
Let's go for the 4.
Yeah, because I think...
Oh,
they've
maybe
got
the 2.
A fair bit of armor. Yeah, that's... Whoa! Oops.
That was what
That's not what I meant to do.
But yeah, if Gunnulf can come over 1.
Yeah, can at least get those 2.
Yeah.
Is he gonna hit? It just says enemies.
It just says enemies.
I mean, it's our first fight.
Yeah. I would hit the first one.
Yeah.
Not that one. The other one.
The other one?
Yep.
Okay.
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 Nice.
That's fine. Good. How is he? He's okay. And then Valgard can deal with this guy.
Yeah.
He's only got 2 health.
Yeah. Oop.
Ooh. It looks so bad when they get hit. Like, they're actually fine, but it looks really visceral. I feel like we should move Eric out of the way.
Yeah.
Of these 2 people. Here? Or maybe all the way
back another one?
If he's not here, if he's here, he's not in range to, like, do anything.
Oh.
I can put him over here.
Yeah, do that.
Make some distance.
And then we'll just do the 1 stab.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to put it to 3.
No.
Because it's not going to actually do it. And Gunnulf can get both of these people next turn. Or not. Or they're going to move away.
Probably...
I mean, he can deal with either of these people.
Yeah.
Because you could pump up willpower to get this person.
Yeah.
But Valgard's also there.
Let's do the one that like walked through us. That one.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we'll pump up.
We don't have to.
Oh, we don't even need to.
Yeah.
Nice.
No, it's the one behind him. They make a horrible sound.
Oh dear. Oh, how nice
Oh.
of them to just, you know...
We can't get them, though. Because we need to
it.
be over here. Yeah.
No.
They're being irritating. Or strategic.
But
I don't know if they're being strategic on purpose.
At
but
least
we can still take
get
this
the other
person
one.
out.
Yeah. Oh! Oh, it looked like they got... There.
No, I think he moved because his like adjacency bonus went away.
Hmm.
There they are. Gods be damned, I've got to go wash off this blood. Damn, Eric. Oh, he's talking about somebody else. There they are. Eric is looking out the hall's windows onto the bay. A fleet of longships approach with sails of bold reds and blues. Are you reading?
One banner I know well. Wagner. Next for Varl kingship last we spoke. The other flag? Looks important.
Yeah, important guests. See what I deal with all day long?
Things make a little more sense. You hoped I'd have a stake in saying, everything's fine in here, when the royal guests arrived.
Not me, the governor. It's just my boss. Don't pin this on me. Now I have to go make sure there are no rotting bodies or pools of entrails still in the Great Hall before they come by. Gore warning, I guess. Can I ask one more favor? How much do we like Eric?
I mean, I don't, but I'm curious.
Okay. What do you want, bud? If you happen to stall our guests down on the docks, I wouldn't object. That's a pretty easy favor.
Okay, that one's reasonable. Maybe I will.
Eric and Valgard hustle from the mead house. To his credit, Eric tosses the barkeep a spar of silver for the mess. You give an apologetic shrug and go to greet the new arrivals down at the docks.
That's great.
Still got money in the apocalypse.
That's good at least. Oh, that's a lot of ships.
That is a lot of ships.
Like that's not just some visitors. That's an armada.
Keeps happening, yeah. It's on a loop.
Wagner.
A familiar Varl steps onto the docks. In your mind, you recall a much younger version tramping the halls of Grofheim, abundant in purpose. This has suddenly gotten significantly louder than it was a bit ago. Gods, Uven, you're looking ancient.
Comes with being old. And if there is Wagner, there must be Hakon.
Must there? Like... Still bleeding tributes from the poor and stupid old yawks? At what age do you lose a sense of shame? These people are mean.
Rude.
I don't like them.
No. Your demands it. I'll take that over lingering to death in Grofheim. Speaking of, I had no sense that you were so far from home.
Just returned from Aberang, in fact. And glad for it. Hakon motions to the other ships in the bay, sails still fluttering. Golden wolf head emblazoned on red. The king of men, or someone on his behalf. The king's whelp. It's just that question. The king's son, Ludin. Don't you know, Scrivener? We visit his capital, he visits ours. It's how you make alliances these days. It's a miserable waste of time. Yes, Hakon had it. I've almost forgotten. It's a good thing you're around, Hakon.
Wow. Then you're going to Grofheim?
So he's like I don't know, I forget what the word is in Danish, but he's a scribe.
Hmm.
He's a lore keeper with his feather pen. So he called him a scrivener.
Yes, I thought that's what that was.
Yeah, so that's why he doesn't fight.
I have the distinct feeling I've finished my business in Strand and will be heading there myself. We should caravan.
We should. Give it a day. In better circumstances, I'd drink a week away, but let's just be done. Find me tomorrow at the gates. What he's trying to say is the prince is a delight to behold.
Oh dear.
Where is Moger? Hakon, have him find a place to put up the warriors. I'm heading up to meet the governor. A host of giants departs in his wake. You recognize a few, others are strangers to you. Guess I'm off to find Moger. See you in the morning, Scrivener.
I'll be along.
The young prince of men ambles from his ship. He brushes off his tunic, scanning the beach with low eyelids. Ludin looks for all the world the sort of boy who grew up pulling the legs from spiders.
Oh dear.
The long road back to Grofheim should be more interesting than most years, you think. Ooh,
oh
boy.
Dear.
Is that a thing you can tell just by looking at someone? I guess it is.
I mean, Sid.
I asked that question and I've answered it. Yes, you can. You can tell just by looking at them.
Definitely.
Weariness suddenly settles in and you chuckle to yourself about what an odd day it has been. One of the governor's men at the Great Hall could find you a place to sleep. On the other hand, if you're going to join Vognir's caravan tomorrow, it might not hurt to share a drink with Hakon or introduce yourself to the prince they spoke so highly of.
I love the sarcasm.
Yeah, even the narrator is sarcastic. Do we want to talk to anybody, or does Udin just want to go to bed?
We probably should talk to people.
Yeah, who do we want to talk to? I don't know if we can talk to both. So...
because one is Hakon, the other one I'm assuming is
Hakon,
the prince.
and then, yeah, the prince is the other one.
I'm kind of curious what piece of work the prince is.
Yeah, same.
So I think prince for me.
Yeah. Hakon's just gonna be surly, I feel.
Yeah.
I feel like we've gotten the measure of Hakon immediately.
Yeah.
I know what this guy's
he didn't
about.
hold back.
No. Are you good still playing Ubin, or do you want to switch?
No, I'll stay Ubin.
Okay. You find the prince at an inn. Guards blanket the building, including a sharp-eyed Varl who must be working for Ludin. A woman in red eventually waves you over and stands nearby, arms crossed.
Greetings, Prince Ludin.
Yes. You're with Vognir? I don't remember you.
God, that face. Ew.
He
Not
does have a
exactly.
spider leg pulling face.
Yeah. Not exactly. I've known Vognir a long time. I'll be joining you back to Grofheim with my guards.
Ludin looks up for the first time. The woman doesn't react. Why?
I worked for the king, carrying tithes to the capital. We crossed by chance.
Oh, a tax collector. Fine company. What do you want? This boy's so rude.
Dear.
What do we want?
Actually,
What is the thing that we want here?
I solidly feel like 3 would make the most sense.
Yeah.
If,
I have the habit of recording history.
Like, if he's a describe, and
Yeah.
he's recording stuff like that. Full on makes sense. Doesn't matter that part of the reason he wanted to do it was because he was curious.
Yeah. It's also like the least personal option.
Oh yeah. No, this one definitely still goes, no, I'm just doing this because history.
Yeah. Pure business.
Yep.
A Varl historian. Don't you already know? Your king and mine both have been practically trumpeting it throughout the cities.
I've been on the road a while, I'm afraid.
Ludin takes a deep sigh. Whether tired or ungracious, you aren't certain. Maybe both.
Probably both.
A formality, mostly. Wagner came to our capital in Arberang, and now we go to the Varl's capital in Grofheim to cement this grand alliance for the next age of men and Varl.
You sound unconvinced.
Yes, he does. There's no need for it, and it's damned cold up here. You get the sense he's struggling not to complain outright. You take the opportunity to excuse yourself.
Oh.
Well.
Okay, I don't, like, full-on hate him, but I don't like him either.
No.
He's definitely one where it's like, I don't want you watching my back.
Yeah. He's a very mid
You won't watch
prince.
it, you will definitely just put a sword in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Or just, you'll bail the second things get dicey.
Yeah. Honestly, one or the other. Or possibly stab and then bail.
Yeah. Do we want to talk to Hakon, or are we good? It seems that we can.
We might as well. If we can,
Yeah.
we might as well get as much as we can.
Scrivener. You find Hakon in a mead house surrounded by other Varl. Strand is no stranger to Varl, but rarely sees this many. Hakon waves you over.
Went straight for a flagon.
Wagner's the one who agreed to pass up a drink. I wasn't invited to the governor's hall anyway.
You already missed the massacre. Every year I make the rounds collecting taxes. Every year, it's the human settlements that give me trouble.
No surprise. What this time?
When I got here, Great Hall was already full of bodies. He added a few more.
Ha, humans. I guess if I only lived as long as a Yox fart, I might be desperate to make something of myself, too. Damn! Yeah.
It's not too late to start trying, Hakon.
Ooh. Hakon let slip a low chuckle. Any Varl could recount his deeds, known as he is for cutting a swath through Dredge at Wagner's side in the Second War, and regularly since then. Down here I'm a glorified bodyguard. You may have a point. Just another reason to get back to Grofheim.
Soon enough, I imagine.
You drink until the meat house becomes overbearing, then step back into the cold air outside. His, eyes shift.
Ooh!
I don't know if I like it.
I don't like that.
He's not blinking, but he is moving his eyes. Alrighty.
Yeah, no. Okay, so I guess bedtime.
At dawn, you're awoken by a delivery of goods. At least you think it's dawn. Damn hard to tell with a sun that never moves. The governor's crest adorns the supply leathers. All there, just as promised, to your mild surprise. You wonder if Eric had anything to do with that.
Possibly.
Plus 20 renown. Your guards take the treasure wagon down to the gates. Wagner is already here. A while later, Ludin and his men appear, groggy and disheveled. Moger steps forward. Wagner's quartermaster, if you recall correctly, in charge of his unwieldy entourage of warriors. You know him only in passing. He asks if you're ready to depart. We have one option, and it's yes.
I guess we're ready.
I guess we are. You follow Moger and join the others. Usually the smaller doors set into the gates would be enough to enter or leave the city, but the town guards have been told to push them open entirely. They mutter things under their breath that are best not heard. Perhaps the governor expected you to draw a crowd, but there's nothing of the sort, just frustrated, tired people. It summarizes Strand well as a whole, you think. All of these people are so grumpy.
They
are Vikings, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
While this is running, I'm just gonna grab my phone real quick.
Sounds good. Oh, -6 supplies.
Okay, I'm back. The caravan stops for the day.
We lost 6 supplies and morale went down.
Okay. Yeah, that's just time passing.
I figured.
Yeah. Okay. A gift, says Moger, cracking open mead casks, from our gracious friend, the governor of Strand. Hours pass with raucous laughter as the mead is passed throughout camp. What does Udin do here?
Drink a little.
Yeah. You go easy. You've nothing against a good drink, but if anyone is going to keep an eye on things, it may as well be you. The revelers eventually fall asleep without incident. Morale improved. You rise groggily, the campsite a casualty of merriment. Moger is already kicking warriors awake when you spot Ludin stalking in your direction. He sidesteps sleeping bodies. Better wake up, you nudge Vognir. You're needed. You want to take Vognir or Ludin here?
I'll do Ludin.
Okay. Ah, it's Ludin. Always a pleasure. You look well rested. Vognir releases a caged yawn and receives a hard-eyed stare in return.
How long to Grofheim?
Ha, we're only 2 days out of Strand, you know. Come, I'll show you on a map. Hey, we get a map. That's exciting.
That is exciting.
Oh boy. This is the map of the world.
Oh dear.
Cool. The location of your caravan is indicated here by Ubin's icon.
Okay.
The world map is covered with many locations and holds much lore. Explore the map at any time, clicking on locations. So we're taking, I guess,
the Wandering
Road. At the end of the First Great War, the Varl had more to contend with than mankind to the south. Above the Bradabrek peaks, the land crawled with furious, war-minded dredge. The first Varl king, Einar, led the entire Varl race across the snowy fields of the Wandering Road, sweeping away dredge as they went before forming the first Varl kingdom at Einartoft. We still don't know what dredge are.
Yeah, we haven't, actually seen them.
No. So we have just come from Strand, over here. And we're going to Grofheim, which is way over here. So we're not taking this road, probably. We're taking, I guess, this one?
Oh.
This one up here?
Probably. Yeah, that would make the most sense.
The last home of the Varl and seat of their power, founded by Arnfinnr, the second Varl king. Most consider Grofheim their capital. Okay.
Okay, cool.
So this whole area is Hraud, I guess? Or Hraun?
I guess.
Hraun. The long snowfields, tall mountains, and sparse woods of Hraun used to be the gathering birthplace of Dredge during the Second Great War. Now the territory is almost entirely Varl, but it used to be Dredge. The thing we don't know what it is yet.
Hmm. Who?
Okay. Is there anything else we want to click on before we continue?
No, I think that's fine.
Okay. Let's carry on.
So, we've got a ways.
Yeah. We head north, then east past the forts. Grofheim's far from Strand. Going to be a long march. You should have drank last night, Luden.
Why not take the ships to Skirmirstead?
Skirmirstead? Probably Skurmirstead?
Skirmirstead? Yeah. What's the point of marching?
The Silverstone Bay is called that for a reason. It stays covered in ice all year. It would tear up the longships. Too bad, though. We could have shown you all the wonders of Skirmirstead. A half-sunken city crawling with dredge, Prince. Dredge and glaciers. You like glaciers? Luden exhales through the nose, a poor disguise for his contempt. He turns and bats aside the tent flaps as he goes, barking at his company in the distance. You want to read Ubin again?
Yeah. Don't poke the anthill, Wagner. He seems no happier to be here than you.
Spend a few more days with the boy, old friend. You'll be looking for a tall cliff to hop off, too. Luden's got a shorter wick than Hakon. Thanks, Wagner. Let's get moving. Another half day to Vetterfell if we're lucky. Camp! We can do camp things. Pass the time with the rest tent, which will boost our morale, but will take up supplies. Training tent, which is practice mode.
Okay.
And I think we have some experience to spend.
We do.
Yeah.
I think they said Gunnulf was able to be promoted.
So this person is somebody we haven't seen before, was an active ability that pushes people away, I guess? And breaks armor?
I was gonna say, yeah.
0 points available. Ah, here we go. Yes. Promote. Hit button. Nice. Yeah, we got 35.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
The unit has points available to spend on improving stats.
Ooh.
So he does the spinny thing, which doesn't cost any willpower.
Maybe we could boost his strength then, the red.
Yeah. Go from 18 to 19, I guess?
I guess, yeah.
Or 16. 16 to 18. 18 is the cap, looks like.
Oh, yeah. I'd say, honestly, put them both in that.
Yeah? He only has one shield.
Okay, maybe give him one shield.
Yeah. One shield makes me nervous. I don't want any of these characters to get killed.
No, fair.
My goal of this run is to try to keep as many people alive as we can.
Sounds good. Yeah, let's give him another shield.
Okay. But still, like, 16 strength is high.
Yeah, no, that's still, like, plenty.
That's a lot. Okay. And then, otherwise we're good. Hakon has a Sundering Impact.
Ooh.
So he can do a strength attack and a break shield at the same time.
Nice.
Luden can impale,
Viewers,
knock back a tile.
Why am I not surprised? Oh, bleeding enemies take 1 damage for each tile they get moved.
Ah. For each tile they move.
So...
Especially deadly for enemies that are moved against their will. Cool. Spatial stuff. Passive ability Embolden. Gives people extra willpower.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
That's our crew. Looks like Wagner is not a character we can move around. We got 30... we got great morale right now. I forgot that this is the morale. That's our renown.
Oh.
So I think we're probably good to just keep going.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to rest.
I don't think we need to either. I think we'll probably be fine.
Yeah. Let's keep going. Okay. Ubin, you're kind of judgy for a historian. By Hatterbarg, that's a lot of varl for some missing cattle.
What?
Couple days back, sent word to Strand about the cattle. Didn't expect an army. He looks pleased with himself until it sinks in that you aren't here on his behalf. 'Cause why would you be?
Really, though.
Where have your cattle gone? Wouldn't know, my boy's seen men up the hills carrying them away. Don't know many men who can hoist a whole cow by himself.
Spell things out here, maybe. Could they have a varl working for them?
Not from what the governor told me. I'm going to take a look around and get camp set up. The peasant spits, his eyes darting anxiously about as the caravan sets up tents.
We'll be here in no more than a day. There's silver for any food you've got.
For hundreds of varl? Are you serious?
Whatever you're willing to sell.
You thinking of squatting? Not enough room for a couple hunters here. Forget hundreds of...
Shut up. Hear that? Where's Luden?
It's faint. Sounds like fighting and something else. Hakon takes off at a run.
Oh no.
Luden's gotten himself into trouble. Is what's happened. Oh no, it's just Luden. This is not great. You can also set waypoints. If so, often useful if when you need to avoid certain tiles. These don't look like anything we've seen before.
Those look like probably dredge.
Yeah. Which are weird robots? Question mark?
Yeah. Yeah,
well,
they are dredge. Dredge brute.
You want me to do a 50% 1 strength damage? Game, why?
Ooh.
Can I refuse and hit the armor instead?
Maybe? I don't know. We might as well just go with what they've got.
I can't refuse. It won't let me. He only has 5 willpower. Yeah. Oh, I can't. I'm not allowed. Deflected attacks do no damage. From here on out, you will fail catastrophically if you don't break armor. I didn't want to do the thing in the first place. Okay.
Oh dear.
I don't think he's, like, dead, because that was a story event and that would be mean. I mean, we just gotta hit this guy, right?
Yeah.
This guy's scary and I don't like him.
Yeah, same. I would say, yeah, just go there and, like, hit him for...
Oh, I think this
Yeah, that
does
sounds good.
strength and armor target to target
Yes.
and adjacent enemies. Yeah. Cost us willpower, but it was better hit than we were going to get otherwise.
Yeah.
And then Gunnulf
Honestly,
does the
I'd say-
spinny thing.
Yeah. So I would say bring him to where he is now. Or, like, where you
Where
have
I've
the
got
mouse.
the thingy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then this,
And then
if
do the
this one
spin.
moves over.
Yeah.
Well, the spin's not going to catch this one because it's only one
No,
tile.
I know.
But yeah, so we'll just regular attack for now. Do you want to do... We're going to do 2... it's not a chance that we'll do 2. We're going to do 2. But do we want to keep breaking armor?
Might be useful to do armor.
Yeah. Though Hakon can just break armor and do damage.
Okay, let's just do damage then.
Yeah. Ow!
Oof.
6.
Ouch.
I mean, this is the only one that he can reach, because he can't step on Ludin, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'd say go for the one at the back.
Okay, what can he do? Breaks an enemy's armor.
Oh, and punishes for retaliating. Nice.
That seems good. That seems like a thing to do right now.
Yeah, that sounds good. Ooh.
Oof. Man's not looking so hot. Alright, Hakon. Are we just gonna hit him, or are we gonna... Sundering Impact does adjacent enemies as well. I don't know if it'll
Okay,
hit.
cool.
It won't hit this guy. That's too bad.
No.
But I feel like we want
Might as well
to
do
do
that.
that again.
Yeah.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
Ouch. Okay, now we can do the spin.
Yeah. Spin. Oof.
He's not looking great.
None of ours are.
I don't like how this
Jesus.
is going.
I'd say go there, because then you can get...
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we're standing on Ludin.
How much health does this one have? 10 still. So this
Honestly...
one just breaks armor. I feel like we need to do damage right now.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah,
4 on
let's-
this guy, so at least he's less of a threat.
Yeah.
Because it brings down their attack when you bring down their strength.
Yeah.
It can't hit you as hard. Should we spend the willpower? He's only got 2 left.
No.
Yeah.
Let's just do that.
Ah. Please don't die.
Enough!
Gunnulf, no. I don't remember if you get like a chance or if they just
I'm gonna
die.
say probably just keep that guy where he is,
Yeah.
and then do the sundering and do it on both.
Yeah, because we can hit both right now.
Yeah.
It didn't work. Didn't get him. Did I have to hit both of them?
Maybe?
I guess. Should Tempest again, I think? He can only
I'm
do 1 on
honestly
either of
thinking-
them. Or just get him out of here.
Get him away. Get him
Yeah,
away.
fair.
I don't particularly want him to die.
Yeah, I don't want to roll the dice. Can he rest? No. End turn. We need to get rid of this guy. But I think we can get rid of this guy right now.
We can probably spend and get rid of him.
Yeah, we can spend 1, do 6, get rid of a threat.
Let's do that.
Take 1 off the board here. Hey, we can give somebody 1 willpower. Ooh. Ah, damn it.
No!
Damn it. I don't know if he's, like, dead, because Ludin's, I don't think, dead. Like, legit dead. But I don't know. Both of these are a problem.
Yeah, they're both a problem. I would say let's keep hammering at the big guy.
Yeah, that's my inclination as well.
Might as well spend the willpower.
Yeah. Then we'll only have to do 4 the next time.
Yep.
And also makes him not as strong.
Yeah.
Can we just get rid of this one? Seems like no.
No.
Should we bother with the willpower?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got this extra one too. Up here. Okay, now we can get rid of this guy.
Yeah. Let's do that.
And now we're in pillage mode, which I still don't really know what it means.
Yeah. And then use that.
There we go.
Oh, wait. He can be promoted now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Hakon is ready for promotion. Gunnulf has been injured. Okay, so they're not just immediately dead. That's good.
That's good. You trying to get yourself killed, Ludin? What are you doing?
I was trying to get a shot in between the plates.
You never seen a dredge before, boy? What kind of idiot? Break their armor first.
Where did they come from? We didn't even see them. They were just there. Hakon goes to where Vognir lies face down. Oh no. The future Varl King lies motionless aside from a spreading pool of blood. Well, crap.
Vognir's dead.
Well, there was a body on the other thing. Yeah, that ain't great.
I mean, perfect timing though for finishing a chapter.
Yeah. Yup. See what's going on over here, and then when the game lets us save, we'll wrap up. Oh boy. Who do you want to voice here? Shh, stay close.
I think it's us.
Well,
Dredge are terrifying.
They are.
I don't like them. Just a deer carcass sitting beside it.
Can I save? I feel
like
I can save. I don't see a save button. I've got a little bit of time if we want to play out this battle.
We might as well try this one.
Yeah. Deployment happens before battle. How do we feel about our placement?
Looks fine.
Yeah, she's an archer, so...
Having a bit back from her is...
Don't get too close, yeah. Okay, so what can he do? Mark Prey does armor break damage. All allies within range attack their arch target. That seems helpful. What's its range?
Oh. You gotta be right there.
Well, cool. I don't think he has range.
No.
Oh, he can attack from here.
Yeah?
Or he can attack from here. That's a little further away.
I would go with that one that you're on now.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just in case they play with line of sight.
Ah, yeah. Good call. Do we want to do... We want to do armor first, right?
Yeah.
That's how we deal with dredge, we've learned.
Yep.
Do I want to make it 2? Just right off the bat?
Sure.
Yeah. I feel like get rid of the armor. Oh, he's got a bow on him. I didn't notice that before.
Oh, no.
2 armor, not the worst. Where does she need to be to hit? Here?
Looks
Seems
like
like
she
here.
can hit anywheres.
Can she hit from where she's at? Doesn't look like it. So she needs to go up 1. That's probably...
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to move her too far. Okay, what
No.
can she do? Oh, she can do extra armor break damage if she does this.
Okay, so I was very clever with the line of sight. But it
Okay.
does...
Yeah.
It says all units.
Yes.
Look at me using my big brain.
Yeah, all units rather than enemies.
Yep.
Totally.
So that would have hit our dude.
Good call.
I sometimes clever.
Totally. I didn't think about that.
Nice.
Ouch.
Ouchie.
Now Rook can do actual damage, though.
Yes.
Do we want to make it 4?
Might as well.
Yeah. She can finish it off.
Yeah.
And there we go.
Woo. Was that a dredge?
Alette looks calm, but you can tell her heart is about to beat right out of her chest. Fair. It was. Let me see. Are you hurt?
No, I'll be fine.
When the dredge attacked your cart and the yaks bolted, it spilled most of your supplies. You can see more dark figures moving through trees when you glance that direction.
That food. That's the last we were going to get before winter. What do we do?
Don't run. Let me think. Okay, oh boy. This seems like a significant decision that we have to make.
This
Forget the
seems like a lifer.
supplies. Let's bail. If we hurry, we can gather them before more dredge appear, or do you think you can handle more of them?
I'm leaning towards 2.
Yeah. Risky, but not as
Like-
risky as the last one.
Yeah.
Starving is also bad.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, is like knowing that she was like, yeah, that's the last food that we're going to be able to get.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's a death sentence for all the people. Whereas
Yeah.
at least with this, there's the potential to maybe not die.
Yeah. Okay. Agreed.
I can see them in the trees. Are you sure about this?
No. We have to try. Be quick. Oh boy. What's it gonna make us do? Alette calms the ox while you frantically toss supplies back into the cart. More dredge emerge, but you manage to get the cart moving again before they can close in. The colossal figures slowly recede into the distance. We didn't die.
Yay!
We got supplies.
Nice.
We have 18 days of supplies.
Nice.
And
Oh, you
we
can
are
see
this
it's
little
moving.
speck. Yeah. Little teeny banner. Going to this very ominous looking tree.
I was gonna say, that's a not so healthy looking place.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that tree.
Yeah.
Okay, I feel like this is safe now. I feel like we're okay.
because they're still doing a bit of animation, I would let them finish that.
Okay. We're getting into town.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would be pretty nervous if I suddenly saw horrible killer robots around my house.
Yeah.
That's a very immediate problem. Needs to be solved, like, right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, yeah.
Right there.
Okay.
The enormous varl in question towers over the men in the training field. He squints as you approach.
Already back, Huntmaster? Thought you'd be tomorrow. Dredge, everywhere! Dredge? How did they get through Greyhorn?
Must have broken through the fort. The fighters nearby have stopped sparring. They gather around you.
Damn it. They'll be here soon if they're not already.
You hear screams. Well, from the outskirts, people are running towards the Great Hall. Ivor turns to one of the older boys in his group of fighters.
Gil, take Alette to the Great Hall. Tell the chieftain what's happening. The rest of you, gather up as many people as you can.
Come on, Alette.
No, wait. I want to help.
Oh. We letting our kid fight?
Oh, wait, she's his kid?
Yes.
Her ability is too useful not to.
Yeah, and she does want to.
Yeah, let them fight.
Okay.
Why not invite some goats to join us too? You're asking for dead kids.
I won't let anything happen to her. I think you were included in kids, bud.
Yep.
They'll have to deal with it sooner or later, Ivor. What now?
Gil, keep your shield up. We just have to hold them off until everyone's inside, then we can figure out what to do next.
More shouts draw your attention to some houses atop a nearby hill.
Oh no.
Okay.
I feel like we'll be fine now.
Yeah, there's a thing to click on. Okay.
Yeah. Well, that was fun.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hit...
That's a lot of fun.
Hit a... Whoop. Change your screen here. Stop the screen share. Yeah, I like this game. I'd forgotten most of the opening.
Yeah. No, it's definitely quite fun.
Discord for a hot second was Microsoft Paint. It still is, kind of. It was like,
oh no,
doing a weird little I'm painting with my cursor thing. Okay, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be away for the next couple of weeks from my streaming computer.
That's fine.
So I'm gonna miss the next, like, 2 Fridays, probably. But we'll figure out what's going on when we get back.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya.